Kayden, first time on the big stage, tension-filled drama to the last dart, managed to ping it in the decider.
I was a bit worried, I was against the throw. I knew I had to try and come out strong in that last leg, but I got a shot in the end, so I'm happy with that.
Well, coming up, it was a no-win situation for you. It's a bit of a poison chalice because you're playing the Queen of the Palace, a crowd favourite, and even though you're at home, albeit the North Island, not the South, and you've got a parochial crowd behind you, the crowd was very subdued at times because they didn't know who they ought to be singing for.
Yeah, no, they were definitely cheering when I was on doubles though, and that was crazy for sure.
We could see when they were cheering that that cheeky little grin of yours was plastered all over your chops.
Oh, I've never experienced anything like that, and it just made me so happy the crowd was just really loud, and it was a buzz I've never sort of experienced, and it was, I don't even know how to describe it, just overwhelming, that's for sure.
Well, it is one of the most infectious feelings you can have as a player, because once you've been on that stage, you just want it more and more.
Oh, yeah, I know. I want to play tomorrow right now.
Well, tomorrow will come. You've got to let this one sink in first, because obviously it hasn't yet. But you will be representing New Zealand at the World Youths as well. Is that
Well,
right?
no, I hope so. We haven't. I don't think it's been confirmed just yet, but I'd love to go over.
Oh well, look. If it is confirmed, you heard it here first.
That's good.
But with that sort of performance, you're really not going to be worried about who you come up against, whether it's tomorrow or in tournaments down the track, because you know that you can take your game to the big stage.
Yeah, on the floor, I would feel is probably a bit different, and definitely the quality of the youth now is incredible. So I think it'd be a different sort of game to playing on stage like that. To be fair,
Is there a New Zealand player that you would base yourself upon?
as like an idol or inspiration kind of thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, Ben Robb, the big rig, has been so supportive to me over the years, and when we were playing in Christchurch before, before he was the star he is now, he would always just encourage me to pick my game up, and when I beat him for the first time, you know he wasn't upset, he was proud, and I think he's like that with everyone in New Zealand. He really supports the players, and he's a huge inspiration to everyone. I would say.
Yeah, it's very difficult not to like him, to be honest. He is such a lovely guy and a great player. But when you've got the quality of Bernie Smith and was a Parry, and you've got Hopes, Ben, there's some great names there, and you're obviously aspiring to be added to that list, as all players are.
Oh, for sure. You would watch was when I was like a little baby playing darts. That's all you would hear about is Warren Parry, and now it's like you get to talk to him all the time, and he's just a normal person. They're all the top players are just normal guys, and they're really friendly, and you sort of realize that they aren't separate, they aren't different to us. We can all sort of be on the same level if we push each other to get better.
That's the wonderful thing about darts players. The vast majority are working class guys, working class women. There are no airs and graces, and it's surprising when you've seen it from where you are now, from the general public, because they don't get to see that side of their nature, which is always hard on them.
That's for sure. Yeah, it definitely can be challenging, eh?
Well, look, we're going to look forward to seeing you play again tomorrow, because obviously this was the first time we've had a good look at you, um, particularly on a world stage in front of the cameras and the lights and the crowd and everything. It was a fantastic performance. Good luck for tomorrow, and we'll be rooting for you all the way.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Thanks, mate.